What's good, y'all, man? I'm Blessed One. Thank you for joining me. I just wanted to quickly give you guys an assessment. Look, I'm about to play the audio, actually the full video of the clip where Kodak Black and Ebro exchange words with each other. Then he proceeds to walk out. But after that, hear my commentary and what I give, how I honestly feel about Hot 97 as a whole, how I honestly feel about Ebro, Laura Stylez, and how I personally feel about the one and only Rosenberg. Like, all these guys got to be called out. This was it was a loss of words, but you're not really surprised because we know how Ebro gets down and we know how the entire staff of Hot 97 gets down. So just watch the video clip here and look into some of the clips I wanted to give you guys and show you. And don't forget to wait for my commentary.
Yo, man, first of all, I gotta be honest, I was skeptical on doing this interview. I saw your other interviews where you was wearing like a ski mask and all that, and I was like, I'm not really interested in talking to this, but I gotta say, I looked at your rap sheet, I looked at your weed charges, smoking weed in front of your kid on the gram, and different things you've been going through. And I know it's sensitive, but how you feel about everything that's going on?
I got big wings, so you know what I'm talking about? The devil be on my heels, but I got big wings, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. It's like, it did seem like that you became a target at some point.
And listen, I've been in and out since a baby.
Really?
Yeah.
How old were you the first time?
14.
Yeah. When you look at all the stuff that you got on your rap sheet, right? Everything that you've been charged with, how much do you take accountability for?
Man, what's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. First of all, before I get started, man, let's give love to the good times people in the room for giving me this smoke right here. We're gonna get blessings and many stressings, man. I wanted to go in on a clown nigga right quick. A clown nigga that's been fucking up this industry of ours, or this culture. I don't know how we can call this aspect of things, so I'm gonna say this culture, the hip hop genre that's called the urban market, or whatever these terms. I'm gonna just say black people's lifestyle to seclude and also include other people of other races. You guys are included as well. But this lifestyle of ours, man, the pain, the traumatic experience as we have custom, like, you don't even have to be a rapper to go through what they go through. Although we're not stars globally or even locally like these rappers, but just the fact that we live and breathe and walk the crevices of the earth the way these niggas do. And every time I see one of these corny ass interview people, it's like they're trying their hardest to be an informant, a detective, agent, working for the DA or something, or prosecutor. You say your platform is entertainment, but yet you use your platform to diminish the worth of all these rappers or whatever, and take any credibility or validity that any of them have just to get that extra view, to get that extra advertising money. You think we don't know that? And a lot of you guys probably like, damn, Blessed One, slow down. Why are you rambling on? What are you talking about? I'm gonna break it down. Let me just smoke this paper right quick, because this is crazy, man. I'm basically talking about Ebro throwing out the police questions of Kodak, disintegrating him into a form of low peasant out on earth, and then getting mad at Kodak when Kodak breaks it down. Kodak says this part right here.
He was talking about the moon landing.
That's bullshit too. So talk about something else.
Well, I was saying, I think...
We don't have to talk about nothing else. We could be done right here.
All right, I'm going. Say less.
Well, that's a bummer.
I don't know. People don't tell me what to talk about on my show.
Right here.
Huh?
After Kodak says that, Ebro then venture on to say, well, ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do in my interview, because Kodak is like, deuces, peace. Shit got me so hot, I couldn't even finish the rest of the extra things they were saying, because the interview was over, but you know how they still give their president, they give that look of astonishment, like, especially Rosenberg, like, really? And Laura Stylez sitting there, big eyes and all. Shut the fuck up. You two want to be Robins, because the Batman is obviously Ebro. You two robbing ass niggas out there. You knew what Ebro was gonna do. None of y'all immediated. Laura Stylez, ain't you a female? Wasn't you supposed to be like, okay, Ebro, without downgrading co-hosts or your own team members, you could have made it like more calm because you can feel the tension in the room. That shit was hot. Kodak didn't like that shit, so as a lot of other real rappers, they don't like these police ass questions. My man is facing 30 years in prison right now. He's facing 30 years in prison. You don't even start off the conversation with, I know you've been going through so many cases, so many hard times, and you don't even have to say, I'm sorry to hear that, brother, but can you enlighten us on some of the hardships that you got to go through? Or you could have worded the new case that he got going with the 30-year sentence he might be facing. You could have easily worded it with, brother, man, is there any allegations true? Because I understand a lot of victims like to lie on people. You stated it as if Kodak did this because you started this nice soliloquy of, we don't rep that over here, man. Raping and abuse, we don't do that over here, man. We can't support the negativity. As if it's like you ever been in trouble by your teacher at school, but you didn't do anything wrong. But that teacher got her favoritisms in that class, and one of her pet favorite niggas like fucking with you too much in class. And one day he taps you on the head or something, and you a grown man and you come from Melrose like I do. I'm from Broward County like Kodak. Shouts out to Sniper Gang, man. We repping over here today. Shouts out to all my Zoe Life niggas out here. First of all, you're in school. Let me go back to it. You're in school and the teacher got her pet favorites or whatever, and them pet favorites are fucking with you while you trying to do classwork, and you snap back on that pet favorite, but she, points you out in the classroom and makes you the target. And, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mario? What are you doing in the room? Shadrach? And you looking like, what the fuck? And you say something slick because in your mindset, she's the adolescent and she's supposed to, immediate the classroom or whatever, but she singles you out, then calls your parent, and you thinking your parent's supposed to, have on your side, subconsciously stick for you, but instead, your parents start off with whooping you and why did you do this in school? Why not? Did you not? Real question like, did you do this, son? Your teacher just called, or at least this. Can you explain to me what happened? No explanation. Like they just go in on you. Pause. But this is what I feel like what the interviewer is doing, such as Ebro. He's that parent who can't wait to show off in front of the teachers without even seeing if the teacher was a liar in the first place, just based on the level playing field, i.e. the teacher being a grown-up and you being an adolescent. So Ebro looks at it as Kodak Black being just a black thug from the streets. Fuck his words if it's credible. I guarantee you that victim words is credible, and that's Ebro's mindset. And I'm not trying to throw this in the room or out of there, because a lot of people are going to be like, well, Ebro is white. He don't understand. He's half white. I don't do corny shit like that. Doesn't matter if you white or black, but even if you are a mix by 2-3% of black, you're 100% black. So you know already your mindset, what you're dealing with over there. Ebro knew exactly what he was doing. This is their platform. This is their strategy. This is their style. They can't compete with the Breakfast Club. I don't even watch the Breakfast Club no more, but salute to the Breakfast Club. They can't compete with the Breakfast Club. So what they do, they try to find Charlemagne the God tactics. We're going to say some personal revealing things to you to get a reaction.
Now, did Cardi reach out to you when she was putting the record together?
She ain't reach out, but I rock with her. That's twin, bae.
Yeah.
That's my twin. That's bae.
So she creates Bodak Yellow, so that happens, and then you see that blow up.
Hey.
And then how does it work? Because did you have a relationship with her at that time, or she was just a fan of yours?
She was on the come up too, right?
I don't know, but I know I get me. Yeah.
Okay.
It's some personal revealing things to you to get a reaction. And when that reaction happens, no matter if it's good or bad in our favor, it's still going to be in our favor because it's going to generate clickbaits. And the more clickbaits you have, because their station is syndicated, but mostly through that region of that area, but it's going to bring in them dollars. I don't think you people hear me. You want to know why this bozo? Ebro was always behind the scenes back in the days. He's never was in the front light of this shit like that. Now he's always in the videos like Puff Daddy, always trying to be seen. My nigga, sit the fuck down. You're not needed anymore. You're obsolete. You're vamoose. You're out of here. You're done, nigga. This shit is an example to what y'all need to see on a daily process of overgrown, overzealous niggas that do not need to be around here like that. I'm your God bless one, man. No, fuck that. I'm not even done yet. I was about to get off. I gotta go in at least one more minute, ladies and gentlemen. Chime in on something. You got a radio station platform that doesn't even celebrate and focus it on real culture, real talent. Rest in peace to Craig Mack. I did an inspirational video. Y'all can go check that out in my playlist. I did a video about Craig Mack when he died. And I did 2 videos. I did one honoring who Craig Mack is, but the other one I did out of anger towards Hot 97. When Craig Mack died, they gave him a fake ass send-off that was not even supported, and they were doing jokes about him while doing that. Y'all can go to their playlist and go look at Hot 97's video. Rosenberg was like, I didn't even know he had an album out. And I'm looking like, I'm not surprised, nigga. You a fake ass so-called supporter of hip hop. Rosenberg been trying to sell out on hip hop 6-7 years ago. You niggas is that slow? They don't care about this brand of hip hop. Hip hop is that prostitute you can take advantage of. You can do what you want, and not an escort, because at least an escort have some type of, dignity or whatever. Hip hop is that prostitute down the street that everybody misuses and abuses, and at the same time, the regular pedestrians walking by don't even look at her, take a glance, and see if she's okay. That's what hip hop is. She's used and abused. Hip hop has been used and abused by the likes of Ebro, Laura Stylez, and Rosenberg. You think I'm lying? Battle rap is one of the craziest forms of hip hop. And I finally get to see a movie about battle rap again besides 8 Miles, because as I'm older, I can't really watch 8 Miles no more, kind of corny. And Eminem comes with a movie body. Garbage. Nothing but coons in it, proving my point again. Hip-hop can be misused and abused. As long as you want to portray this image of being hip-hop, just dress the part, sag your pants a little bit, drink up, and say you smoke a lot, even though I smoke this in essence to cerebral presence to untain and activate my attributes that's been disenabled through this system of the world that we live in, whether you call it Babylon or whatever you call this world. It's still sick. So I use this to keep me informed as the pain I have throughout my body and the hardships I deal with. I don't use it to misuse and abuse so I can fabricate a lifestyle that I don't even really live. I'm trying to contemplate how every day you people generate and help these people grow. I don't watch Hot 97. When I watch Hot 97, I get the recommendation videos by YouTube, that's on the side. And if it's something prominent, you should pay attention to anything that's prominent. You shouldn't be like, well, I don't fuck with them, so I'm not gonna look at it. Man, any form of knowledge or information is always vital to your life. To be informed is just to be aware of your surroundings. You ever heard the old saying, keep your enemies close? So why not keep propaganda close to know which one to regurgitate or throw away? This is what the mindsets need to do. Kodak Black, you're an expert. Listen, you're an exceptional young man, except that you have a lot of endeavors and downfalls. But why would I use my platform to pick and choose your downfalls when I have many downfalls in my own arsenal of hidden agendas and secrets or whatever? It's not good or healthy for somebody to keep enacting and throwing out that negative posterior towards another so-called allegedly negative event, meaning that you don't know the situation, you weren't in the room, you don't work for the police department, you don't work for that district, you're not part of the DA teams, so don't fucking worry about asking that questions. Or if you so desperate for views and attention like that, you could have been cordial and respectful of that young brother. Excuse me, brother Kodak. A lot of these people saying about this and that, but we over here, we care about the artists. Even if you don't believe we care about you, Kodak, but it's our job to present the information to the people who care about us. So with all due respect, and you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, you can tell us politely, don't bring it up, and we won't, because this platform of ours is to make you guys comfortable. Therefore, your peers can see how we make you guys comfortable, and then it can bring in more real rappers or real prominent figures to our platform. So Kodak Black, the rumors that's been going on in South Carolina about the rape allegations, and you're facing 30 years, would you like to shine anything on that? Thank you, Ebro, for telling me that, Ebro, but nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to shine on none of that, my G. You feel me? But we can keep talking about this album, my G, and I'm Ebro now. Okay, no problem, Kodak. hey, if you don't want to talk about it, no problem, so Kodak. And then you could have followed up with a real question instead of the gossip questions that we see every other motherfucker on YouTube or on the news talking about. Bring up something brand new so we can know about the kid. Like, you said a subliminal diss towards your dad in one of your verses, but at the same time, you said you loved your father, Kodak. Can you tell us what you really feeling about your dad's situation in your life? You could have bring up things like that real fans like us, real fans, the room snipers out there, them real Zoes out there, that we're intrigued, because the nigga come from my area, and I'm not really intrigued like that because I know about Kodak, know about his people, family, and all that. Seen the man since he was a little kid, but I would have been intrigued to see you guys feed it to the streets so people can know who he is and where he come from. And I'm kind of passionate about it because he come from our, neighborhood, our area, and when I see that type of shit, I felt that, man. It's like, I know you guys don't even have to be from Broward County. Y'all don't have to be from Melrose. Y'all can be from where y'all from and be like, damn, I felt that. You don't even have to be from the hood. You don't got to be from the slum. You can be from your suburban areas and you'll be like, I felt that. With that being said, Hot 97 is trash. I'm your God Bless One. Like, share, subscribe to us.
Ready.
I ain't got too many friends.
Nope, not too many friends.
Riding Dolo in my motherfucking band.
Riding solo.
Running up the band.
Running up.
Middle fingers and everyone said I can. Don't you know that I do that shit on the air? Sit up on the head. In a pocket full of slabs. He's pocket full of slabs. Get it fast. I know how to be like you. Representing real shit. Yeah, I live a G life. To the
Man, YouTube family, thank you for supporting me because you guys really are my family. I am nothing without you guys. Go look in the playlist and click one of these videos right here that you see right now. Show some support. Donate if you can. If you can't donate, just subscribe, share, hit that notification button, man. One love to all of you guys. One love.